Whew. That was a busy day. And there's a fan right by my station, and my hair's wet in the morning, so it feels really poofy. I'm going to get my hair cut today, though. Okay, so quick story. All the packages came at once. Everything was stacked mile high. And I mean, everything came in probably the first hour and a half. And then we just spent the rest of the time loading the trucks, like actually loading the trucks and sorting. And then from there, it was pretty chill. You know, once you have all your packages, it's really easy just to, go back and forth. You don't have to check all the time. So even though it is rough, I'd still say I like it more than consistently kind of slow. And everyone's came at once. It wasn't just my stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go home because I'm tired. Yo, guys, guess what? That truck right there, I loaded that truck. I just saw the guy get out and go inside. That's so hype. No way. I even said that. I think it was like last week that one day I would see one of the trucks that I loaded. There it is. And it's huge, isn't it? Yo, let's go. That's hype. Yeah. All right, we're looking at a car. Here it is. Toyota 2016 Corolla. Okay. Okay, here's the inside. Not too bad. Backseat. Look at those guys. Wasn't it? I'll talk a little bit more at home, but just wasn't feeling it. Okay, guys, back home. And wanted to go over a little bit of why I chose not to get that particular car. So it was a 2016 Toyota Corolla. I think it was an LES. Got there. It's a silver car. It had some nice rims. The pictures online look fairly clean. Well, obviously, they always clean it. The car looked clean. Got there, and what pictures can't show is the smell. Now, I know you're not supposed to judge a car based off of solely smell, and I didn't. I overlooked that for the time being. Looked at everything. Bluetooth didn't connect to my phone, unfortunately. I would have had to plug it in. There was a burn hole in the back. There was a little ding. Little things that aren't necessarily huge. My car had a ding when I got it, and it was way bigger. There was some, I don't know, it looked like a giant wet stain in the back, in the trunk. Again, stains happen. It's a used car. It's 9 years old. Came back let's go back to the front. It just looked like it could have been taken care of a little bit better. A lot of stuff was really worn, and I understand, again, it is 9 years old. When I got my Xterra, though, of course, there are obviously worn spots there too, but it looked like it had been taken much better care of. And then let's circle back around to that smell. It smelled like there was a smoker in the car that had covered it up with cologne. You know what that smell is like. And from that, everything together just wasn't vibing, not the car. And that's okay. There are plenty of cars out there. I just got to find the right one. It was like 98,000 miles for $11,990, one owner. It met the criterias of what I'm looking for, just not an in-person car. Look better online, obviously. They try to do that, make everything look better online, of course. That's why you got to go and check it out for yourself. And I wanted to take the opportunity to do that just in case, and it just didn't turn out right. So there's the reasoning, unfortunately. The search continues. About to head off to go get my haircut, and this is what I look like before my haircut. And this is me after getting my haircut. Let's throw it back to past room. Hey guys, me in the past here. Got my haircut, as y'all have already seen. I wanted to make sure it was usually I do a before and it's dry, my hair's dry and everything. I wanted to do my hair dry for the after as well. Usually it's right after I've come out of the salon and it doesn't look like I would have it. So I wanted to, go home, wash my hair and get it looking like I would have it on a regular day and then have it dry as well. So that's why we're back in the past. We got some things I need to talk about, or not need. I'm here at the grocery store, need to get some bananas for the morning. So I'll have a little snack before work. And something funny, the hairstylist was talking about music and what she likes, and she couldn't stand country music. Well, I just kept my mouth shut. And then she asked me what I liked, and I don't want to make her feel bad, like, oh no, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that, like, how people can be, and it might embarrass her, and I just didn't want to do that. So I said, I listen to pop or whatever's on the radio kind of thing. And she said, oh, what radio stations? I was like, 101.5 and 105.1. Those are our pop radio stations, more not country. And I didn't say anything about the country because I love country. More country pop, I would say. Not the slow country, the more upbeat pop country. I got in the car, turned on the radio, 93.9 country. Like, well, so I just didn't say anything. It was pretty funny. I was the only one in there. I actually had to wait 30 minutes, not in the store. I signed in online, which is very nice. I go to Great Clips, and so I just sat at home, ate a little sandwich. We had some chicken salad left. Not enough to like make a solid sandwich. It was just enough to, it was like a half sandwich. And it was delicious. And then I was the only one in there with two other hairstylists. They were talking away. It was nice. I didn't have to talk at all. Let's go get some bananas now. All right, I'll throw it back to future Drew. Currently about to eat, and I saw that they have The Giver on here. Now, I'm not sure if y'all have ever seen this, but it's a good movie. And I do want to get to bed on time. I want to get to bed at 8:39 tonight. It is currently 6:48, and this movie is an hour and a half. Should be good timing. Oh, wait. Let me go downstairs real quick. Y'all know how I usually get the strawberry lemonade? Well, it was on sale. Only $1. I didn't get two. I don't say I'll only get two if. I would usually get two if it's 2 for $5. And today it was only $1 off, which means if I would have gotten two, it would have been $6. I just didn't want to do that. But I got the original lemonade. I haven't had normal lemonade in a while. Usually I get the strawberry lemonade. Also got some yogurt here, some Greek yogurt, because I still have some left. And I want to finish that up. What am I going to have for dinner? Oh, I also got some bread. Oh, that's right. I'm going to have a peanut butter and banana sandwich with the lemonade. And, I'm probably going to have some yogurt too. Ooh. And then some pretzels on top of that. Oh, yeah. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Beautiful dinner. And something interesting, okay? So this yogurt right here. Y'all saw that it was the Greek yogurt from Food Lion. Now, last time, I could have sworn that I got some branded yogurt like that I usually get. And the last time I went, I saw they didn't have it. So I got the off-brand Food Lion. And so when I opened it, so this is the consistency of this one. See that? So it's thick. What I'm used to, the other yogurt was, the branded. Now, when I got the Food Lion brand, it was really soupy, and it was just, yeah, of course, it's off-brand. It's not the stuff that I usually get. Well, I was like, bummer, they don't have it again. So I got the Food Lion brand just because I wanted to finish off the jam, and it would be really good anyways. Well, I opened it up, and it's what I'm used to. So I have no idea if I got a different off-brand yogurt from last time. I know it's in the video. I just don't have time to go through the videos and look at it. Lion brand yogurt. Hold on. Oh, I know it's dark. Oh, yeah, y'all aren't going to be able to see it. If y'all could see that, it's Food Lion brand and find it. You know, I got stuff to do. I need to get to bed. I need to watch this. But the fact that it might have just been a complete coincidence that the Food Lion brand that I got last time, the same that I always apparently get, was just soupier for some reason. But it just confirmed that, oh yeah, this isn't the right kind of yogurt that I get because it's different, tastes a little different. It was probably the same exact brand yogurt and all that stuff. It was just different, but just funny. Okay, I'm gonna get to watching The Giver and eating my wonderful dinner. It looks so good.